You've set your sights on that international destination and are excited to book a flight to a country that's been on your bucket list for ages. International travel can be stressful, even for the seasoned globetrotter. But for a beginner, it can be completely overwhelming. First, it's all the preparation, like getting a passport if you don't have one yet, applying for a visa, planning where you'll live and how to get from point A to point B. And then after a long flight, you have to find your way around a foreign country, where the time zone, language, and currency may be different from what you are used to. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we will tell you about the top 10 tips for your first international flight. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to travel without having to endlessly wait until others are ready to grow. Number 10. Be health conscious. If you happen to suffer a few bites or scratches while traveling, especially internationally, clean and treat them carefully and quickly. Neglecting to care for the slightest injury can lead to serious discomfort and health problems. Keep in mind that most travel and health insurance companies do not cover medical fees internationally. Although your insurance may reimburse you in the future, be prepared to cover the cost of any hospital charges. It's better to be safe than sorry. So make sure you know your surroundings, choose a safe place to stay, and be vigilant when talking to locals. And above all, don't forget to have fun and make memories, because firsts are always special, and so will your first international trip. Number 9. Be on time. It is recommended to arrive at the airport at least 3 hours before the scheduled departure of your international flight. A lot of people scoff at it, but you really do need the extra time, especially when you're coming home. Remember that when you travel abroad, you must go through customs and immigration in addition to normal security. This process takes time. You don't want to miss your flight because you're standing in a long line. Treat yourself to the luxury of getting in line in time to relax, enjoy the free Wi-Fi, and grab a snack. Number 8. Give a heads up to your credit card issuer. You finally reached your destination and started shopping. Just when you're starting to do well, your card is declined and you don't know why. It turns out that this may have happened for your own protection without your knowledge. Credit card companies take foreign transactions quite seriously. They want to make sure there are no funny deals going on with your accounts. And if your issuer doesn't know you're the one suddenly making these foreign transactions, they can suspend your account. So before you hit the road, let your credit card company know you'll be traveling. A simple phone call in advance will save you a lot of worry on the road and free you up to do the shopping you need. It is also advisable to take a Forex card to save money on these high exchange rates when making transactions. Always keep small amounts of cash on hand and have copies of the front and back of all your credit cards, as well as passports or ID cards. Number 7. Get travel insurance. I know it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people get too wrapped up in their travel plans to think about travel insurance. If you don't have one yet, you definitely need one. Protection against lost luggage or canceled flights can save you big money and give you peace of mind in the long run. Number 6. Pack right for the flight. The day of travel is here and you have arrived at the airport with your luggage. Most international flights offer 2 checked bags. One of the best travel packing tips is to check with your airline about how much luggage is allowed. Also, check the weather at your destination before you leave to make sure you're prepared. Remember to pack any liquids or creams over 3 ounces in your checked baggage, but keep your passport and important travel documents with you when traveling. And when you're packing your carry-on, don't forget to pack any medications you take, something warm for the flight, a travel pillow, and a water bottle to refill when you're in the airport terminal. Also consider putting a toothbrush and a change of clothes in your carry-on bag in case your luggage doesn't meet you at your destination. Number 5. Consider the not-so-common essentials. Whether you're the type who spends a lot of time thinking about what clothes to take on your travels, there are a few essentials you'll definitely want to bring with you. For starters, a digital luggage scale is a good thing for any traveler. This scale allows you to track the weight of your checked baggage. This is especially handy on the return flight with all the souvenir shopping. You'll also want to pick up a universal power adapter. It will keep all your electronic devices charged. Finally, having a good pair of sturdy walking shoes is key. You'll probably be pounding the pavement for much of the tour. A pair of off-road walking sandals or trekking boots will keep you moving even if you get caught in the rain. Number 4. Compare transport and stay before booking. Most international trips will require you to fly there, but consider other options such as buses or trains to get around your final destination. Most international destinations have a really good metro and bus system. Rome to Rio is a great tool for finding all route options from point A to point B and finding out which mode of transport will be the fastest and cheapest. Check your options before booking accommodation. While hotels are always a good option, they offer you the chance to connect with other travelers and locals. Boutique hostels are becoming more common and often have much nicer amenities than budget hotels. Number 3. Give yourself a long booking runway. It's important to book international travel at least a month in advance to get the best airfares. Start looking for flights as soon as you have an idea of when you want to travel. You can use apps to track flight offers to your desired destination. Make sure you use frequent flyer programs and travel rewards cards to get the most out of your flight. Number 2. Check your documents. Before you start booking flights, you need to make sure that certain documents are in order. For starters, international travel requires an updated passport. You'll also want to make sure you have enough pages in your passport for visa stamps. While most countries only require a quarter page for a stamp, others may require half a page or more. Once you have your passport sorted, it's time to check your visas. Many countries will offer U.S. passport or visa holders a tourist visa on arrival. However, other destinations, such as Australia, require you to apply in advance and often charge a fee. Make sure you check the visa requirement for your destination and take care of all the paperwork. Number 1. Choosing the destination. Perhaps you have long dreamed of seeing elephants in Thailand or visiting koalas in Australia. You may not know exactly where, but you just know you have to go. If you're overwhelmed by all the incredible places you can see now that you have a passport, it can be difficult to choose which destination to visit on your first international trip. Ask yourself questions like, do you want to stay close to your home country or go far away? Do you speak a foreign language? Do you want new friends? How are you ready for adventure, etc. to help you focus on your destination? That's all from today's video. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video. And if you want to get even more empowered to travel, you need to watch the video in the pinned comment below.